We're back. Another video on the hardcore Iron Man free to play. No food. No fishing and no cooking. So we're gonna start off with some daily challenges. This will come in handy to gain some levels in free to play, because the grind has been grindy and we need to get more levels, because if you ever want to make it out of free to play, we're gonna need a lot of GP. This bond price is only rising and it doesn't look like it's going to be going down anytime soon. So yep, daily challenges for XP. It has been very difficult to log into this account and get motivated, because I've been trying to think of ways to make GP, but all of the methods that I have been thinking about, they're just as grindy as anything, because the only way we can make GP is either by selling to the store or high alchemy. But in order to do high alchemy, we need nature runes, and nature runes in free to play, they're not gonna be easy to come by. Mining would be the only other way, but it's just as grindy, and right now I'm mostly having a good time playing my main account. Vorkath will be coming out in a couple weeks. I'm working my way to Golden Reaper on my main account, so that has been what's been happening for the last 2 weeks basically. Finished off the God Wars dungeon log, almost done with Corp, and currently trying to get the Chaos Elemental pet. But I'm trying to see if I could fit this free to play account in more often. But the main account content is not something that I'm much interested in making videos on. I might make some videos like on Vorkath and stuff like that, just like simple kills, but let me know if I should start making the progress videos on my main account as well as this. Hopefully I can get more videos on this free to play hardcore Iron Man, but at the moment the main account has been keeping me busy. And I know we said no fishing or cooking for this account, but I'm gonna put these items that I'm fishing but I won't cook, or like useless items that I don't need, into this bank tab right here. There's no point in canceling challenges for fishing, because I'm gonna need fishing for quests like fishing contest, and to get to Menopause I'm pretty sure that I need fishing, but I mean that's still a long way to go, so might as well get the fishing levels and cooking levels that I need for quests, because we're not gonna opt out of the Questscape. We're simply opting out of fishing and cooking for healing. So all the stuff that I do on this account is recorded, so you'll be able to catch me if I do end up fishing and cooking or breaking the account. Another thing that may be good GP would be to make urns. But I mean, it's just everything has to be either alchemy or to the store, and to get a bond, it's gonna be tough. So I also didn't want to rush through all the free to play, because I did say that if we can't get a bond through gameplay, we'll just use the main account to get a bond and become member. But I don't want to be defeated by free to play so fast, so that's why it's been taking a while to make this video. In my real life, nothing much has been happening, just the same old, working, eating, having fun, playing RuneScape. Not much there, honestly. It's not gonna get much more exciting, so The only thing that excites me right now is RuneScape and trying to find motivation to do this free-to-play account. I really wish that the hero pass would stay, because these generic challenges are not that exciting. I mean, they I wish that Jagex would have at least like reworked the hero pass and not just completely scrap it, because I mean, on my main account, this mything challenge, what I do is just bronze medium helmets. There's not very much depth to that. So hopefully we see the hero pass come back in some other type of way, because daily challenges just seem like a very weird daily challenge. Alright, this is one last challenge, and we'll go on to do some quests. We need to get all these free to play quests done without dying, so there we go. Daily challenges are done, and let's see, 7 mining, some oddments, get membership. It's very tempting, but we gotta keep going with the challenge. Now onto some quests. So remember, we're trying to knock everything out of the area by area. So we're gonna go to Lumbridge. I believe everything in Berthope has been finished. So all we gotta do is cook's assistant, sheep shearer. Pretty easy quest, nothing too difficult. It's the rework version, but pretty simple stuff. We're gonna try to just knock these out as fast as possible. We're gonna try to speed run through these quests. I forgot that the shears are already in the tool belt, but no problem. We need this bucket for this extra fine milk, and actually got to talk to her first, because I do remember doing this quest in Fresh Start Worlds, and you got to talk to her first. Alright, now we got permission to milk the cow. We got the milk, and we need to get the egg. Cheeky little achievement there. Alright, so we got the egg, we got the milk, and now we need to get the flour, and we can do sheep shearer while we're up here. And of course, why wouldn't I need to talk to Fred first, right? So we talk to Fred, we get 20 pieces of wool, and then we finish off cook's assistant, sheep shearer, and that should be it. Alright, so that's the 20 pieces of wool that we need to spin into balls of wool. Now we just need the flour, and then we hand over the ingredients, spin the wool, and keep going. So we got the ingredients for the cook's assistant. We'll go take the ingredients to the cook. Spin the black wool, and that should be it for Lumbridge. Oh wait, we also gotta do Restless Ghost, but that one's like a 1-minute quest. And then after that we'll be finished with Lumbridge, and then we'll go on to Draenor. And that's Cook's Assistant completed. So that's the wool spun, sheep shearer completed. And there's actually another quest in Lumbridge, which is Myths of the White Lands, but that quest I think is a bit longer than Restless Ghost, so we'll do Restless Ghost first, and then we'll figure out where we need to go for this Myths of the White Lands. It looks like this Myths of the White Land is conveniently sending us to Draenor. So we're just about finished with the stuff in Lumbridge, besides some tasks, but we'll do a round of tasks after we do the quest, and then that'll probably end our free-to-play after we finish off all the free-to-play tasks. And then we'll just probably, I'm not seeing how we're gonna get 80 mil with alchemy or stuff like that. I'm not seeing it. Longbows would be a way, but the nature runes, I'm not seeing where I'm gonna get nature runes from in that amount. Oh, Restless Ghost. I don't really know what this quest is about. Is there lore? Is it to help you explore? What is it supposed to do? It gives prayer XP. Is it supposed to help you introduce you to the altar, to the rocks, to the fishing spot, to Al-Kharid? Membership? Menafos? Maybe, I don't know. Alright, so that's probably gotta be the easiest quest in RuneScape. Restless Ghost is completed. Off to Draenor we go, and time to finish off these free-to-play quests. So that's perfect. We'll do Myths of the White Lands, and then we'll go on to Draenor, because this quest is taking me exactly to Draenor. Alright, so here we are. Myths of the White Land. I remember this quest now. Just simple puzzle game, I think. This quest reminds me of this game I used to play on the Game Boy Advance, Miner Dash or something like that. I can't remember what that game is. Oh my god. What is this quest? I spoke too soon. Boulder Dash EX. Let me know if anybody has ever played this game before. I loved this game when I was like 10, 9 years old. I can't remember when, but I freaking love this game. This quest, it's not as simple as I thought it was, but we got it. Now that we got the hang of this place, I think this is gonna go smoother. On to the next level. I own this quest. Alright, so this quest is really nothing like the game I used to play on the Game Boy Advance. This is actually a really um it's a buggy quest. The character is not going where I need it to go, damn it. Alright, so we did the whole puzzle. We got the thing that we need to get to finish this quest. So back to Explorer Jack to finish the quest. Now we gotta figure out what other quests we need to do. It's looking more and more like we're gonna end up finishing all the free-to-play quests, then getting the main to get a bond, because this is not. The more I keep playing this account, the less I'm seeing the likelihood of a bond being obtainable in hardcore Iron Man. It's giving me a headache. Now I got this dodgy flyer from stealing from the stalls, but apparently the quest buyers and sellers is members, so we'll need to get rid of that flyer because bank space is going to be important too. So it looks like we got violet is blue. Violet is blue to do, so we'll go ahead and do violet is blue. And we also got to do witch's quest, which is in birth up as well. So I've been killing these monsters for Witch's Quest, but they seem to be a bit too strong, so we're gonna have to dip out, and we need to go bank and get some more cakes that we got from the stall. So hopefully they don't heal and we could come back and kill them off. The lodestone is useful because it's kind of close to the witch's house, and hopefully they don't heal back to full. I think if we book it from the lodestone to the witch's house, we should be able to get back in time and finish off that monster. Nice, so we were able to get back in time. So let's see if we can do it with this inventory of cakes. But these things are kind of hitting a lot, so they do hit 100. So even this one that's 23, my combat level is not beefy enough. But we could always use a door. So all right, this big boy bear is not gonna be easy. I'm gonna start eat up. Oh damn, 300 almost. Oh, it's gonna be close. Might lose the first life here, but I think in free to play there's only one life, so uh-oh, these cakes are just not doing it. We need to enter Crit City right now. Where's Crit City at? Oh wow. This bear is not going easy on me. 40%, 60%, minus 60% damage at this level is not good. I'm level 32, level 31 magic. Imagine minus 60% damage at level 31. I'm hitting zeros. I'm splashing. 53. Some of this hits are going through though, so we'll see. We're probably gonna have to teleport. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Man, we might be here a while. And we still got to kill the wolf afterwards. Gonna have to use anticipation now. Hopefully I don't die trying to use anticipate. Minus 10% damage with anticipate on. I should probably put it on my... Man, I'm running through this inventory of cakes, but it looks like we will be able to beat this bear right now. I don't want to have to leave and come back higher level. Come on. Come on. Come on, this bear's got to go down. Come on. Yeah, we got this bear. 100, there you go. But this wolf, level 49. Jesus, I'm gonna have to go bank. Yeah, I'm gonna go bank. I'm gonna go bank and get more of that cake. Alright, so I'm back with the inventory of anchovies and cake that I got from that cook's assistant quest. But this wolf is gonna be minus 65% damage, so minus 5% less damage than I was doing on the bear. And this bear is hitting 400s and 200s, so this inventory of cakes and anchovies is not going to cut it. I'm gonna have to rebank, and maybe this one more inventory for the wolf should be good enough. But this might be end of the series, because maybe this wolf is gonna end me. You know what they say, if you fuck around and you want to find out, you might just find out. And we might just find out right now. This wolf is not giving any fucks. I mean, we need to rebank, and we might need to reevaluate doing this quest right now, because I don't have any other food. But the challenge is we cannot fish. I mean, we would first need to level up our fishing to fish for something good, because crawfish is not gonna do any good. Honestly, the internet gods were with us, because if we disconnected on this wolf, it would have been a wrap. It would have been a wrap. I know you guys were probably thinking, this guy probably tried to do Witch's House way too early, and that's why there's no video uploaded for 2 weeks. Almost. That's the whole inventory done. I mean, we need to rebank and not get too close to dying because a lag or something, and that could be it. So that's probably going to be the next big goal. We need to get a ring of life, because that will be crucial to anything like lag spikes or disconnections. I didn't even take that into account doing Witch's Quest. So I think we'll take this as a learning experience, and you know, maybe not play around too much with the HP, because any lag spike or anything that can happen like that, and it would be a wrap. We don't even have a ring of life. Yeah, that was too close. Too close. 2 more hits and that wolf would have ended the series. So I'm gonna have rebank, and we're gonna go at it again. We're back with some bread, some cake, and some meat pie. Y'all want some meat pie? Hopefully I don't die, because I don't have any more food. I ran out of cakes. And come on. Now we got anticipation on the keybind, so we should be able to get this done with this last piece of food. Come on. There we go. Dunzo. Quest complete. Now we'll have some more HP. I thought I was high enough level, but barely made it. That was not very... I wouldn't say I cruised through that quest, because that wolf had us. 2 more hits and that would have been it. But good thing that door is very useful. Witch's House completed. And yep, there we go. Alright guys, so we also got to finish Violet is Blue. Thank you all for watching this episode of the free-to-play hardcore Iron Man series. No fishing, no cooking for bossing or slayer or anything like that. We'll only be using food from quest. So thank you so much for tuning into this episode, and please drop some comments and give me ideas on where to go next.